Got a cardi on me poppin' when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, I plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fit.
So I want to welcome all of you absolutely beautiful Bebos back to another episode of the 4-team Seattle Sound Myleague on the channel. Before I get started, as always, make sure to love down below. It's free. Help this community grow on the road to 5K. We're not going to do 10K just yet. We're going to do 5K as our next milestone because I feel like 10K is still really far away. So if y'all prove me wrong, you prove me wrong. But for now, 5K is going to be the next milestone. Now, on the last one, we have 29 comments, and I'm sorry, it's getting to the point where I can't go through every single one. So we're going to pick and choose here. After this video or tomorrow morning, I'm going to make a spreadsheet of every single commenter's player who's in the draft class, because since we're getting closer and closer to that, I want to make sure I have everyone's in order and I cover all of your guys' players. So I have a lot of players I need to make in this comment section, so we're going to get right into that. First one, I think Josh Rader, he says, I love watching your videos because I'm also from Wisconsin. Also, can I please get a player 6'8", small forward that is great at threes and plays good defense? I got you. And here is your player, Josh Rader. I just made him the name of your YouTube account because, I don't know, I wanted him to kind of stick out. He's 21, two-way inside-out scorer. Next, Champ. He says, can you make a player named Shamar Harvey? Make him a point guard that can do everything but play defense, 6 foot tall. Got you. And here is your player, Shamar Harvey, 6 foot tall, 19 years of age, and a 3-level scorer. I feel like there's more. Maria Druth says, could I get a Paul George type in the draft? Put it under Ethan Hampton. If you would, this is my mom's account. Got you. And here is your player, Ethan Hampton, which is a Paul George type of player. Now we got one more to make. It is Otto Vanden Bosch. I believe that's how you say his name. We're going to make him his 6'2" point guard with good Let me stop. Can I get a build like 6'2" point guard with good 3-point shooting, handles, and assisting? Make him from Belgium and give him my name. Let's do it. Actually, I missed another one, but we're going to do Otto, and then I don't know how to say the last guy's name, but I know how to pronounce his player name. So we're going to make the 6'2" point guard, and then we're going to get into the last one, and then we can get into the round 2 series. Here is your player, Otto, 6'2" from Belgium, and he's a 3-point playmaker. The final one is from... I'm not gonna butcher that name. I'm sorry. He says, can I please get a build that is a 6'5" shooting guard that has good handles, a great dunker, can kind of shoot. His name is Tubby Madupi. We're gonna knock that out, and then I'm gonna read a couple more comments, and then we're gonna get into the second round series. Let's go. And here is Tubby Madupi, who's a slasher, 6'5", just as you asked. Good handle, and is a great dunker with a iffy shot. So that is all of the comments of asking me to make players. Now I want to address a few comments that just are random comments. One was from Jaden Got Game. He says, I feel for the city jersey, you should rock it on the old Sonics court. I love that idea. We're definitely going to implement that next season. It's just harder for the playoffs because I have to record possibly 7 games in one episode, so flipping it back and forth through the episode is definitely tough. Thomas Dredd said Sharp would be a nice bench piece, so you should get a new starting power forward, being someone like Tobias Harris for a bit of shooting, or someone like Randall to run some pick and rolls within D. I'm definitely going to look into that this offseason. Dayron Sharp would definitely be a nice bench piece. Another one I wanted to read, which I already addressed in the comments, was Cam Cash. He says, the most underrated YouTuber. Who do you think is the most underrated NBA player? Now, as a Bucks fan, Drew Holiday is kind of my shoe-in for the most underrated player, but as a neutral fan, I really like Matisse Thybulle. I also think Darius Garland's a little bit underrated, and Tobias Harris is a very underrated scorer. So those are just a couple players off the top of my head. And then the final one I'm going to read is from Flashmeyer. He said Nick and Luke Kennard are a cheat code. They are, and Nick isn't even close to his potential. All right, so in the last one, we took care of the Nuggets in 7. The series was a little closer than I would have liked, but we got it done. Now we have the Los Angeles Lakers, which our 5 has changed. And if you can tell, Nick Smith Jr., I kind of changed his game face a little bit. None of his attributes are changed, just his game face. And our game plan for this series is Ben Simmons is matching up on Anthony Davis. It was a comment. I don't know why I didn't address it, but it was a comment putting Ben Simmons on Anthony Davis. And then Bones Highland starting at the 1. So our 5 is going to be Bones Highland, Nick Smith Jr., Jaren Jackson, Ben Simmons, and Aden Dermanenko. Their 5 is DeLon Wright, Gary Harris, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Anthony Davis. Game 1, round 2. Let's go. Ben Simmons gets blown by Anthony Davis on the first play of the ball game. We're going to put the ball in the... Oh, they got LeBron James. No, they don't. Yes, they do. They have LeBron James defending Nick Smith Jr. to open this one out. Jaren Jackson off the screen from Dermanenko. Nothing there. Bones Highland defended by DeLon Wright. Can we get Bones Highland cooking? Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons kind of has a mismatch here. Hit that spin, Ben. Hit that spin, Ben. Nope, no good. That was a terrible first possession. Let's lock in. Bones Highland defending DeLon Wright. They go to LeBron. Nick Smith defending LeBron is not what I want. And Aden on K-Love. Come on, Aden. You got to be better. The Lakers off to a hot start in front of the Sound Faithful. Hopefully we can continue our hot streak here in the playoffs. Let's call a timeout. I'm calling a timeout. I want the starters out there to close out the first half. We're down 5. Hopefully we can cut it down soon. Come on. Ben Simmons on the glass. He throws it down. We trail by 3. Ben Simmons on the glass throws it down after the Nick Smith miss. Nick Smith, what 8 points? I mean, he's got to be better. That shot was on me, but we've honestly simmed most of the first and second quarters, so I need him to be better. And Aden, gotta play better defense. Ooh, good defense, Aden. Good hedge. Ben, I didn't need you to crack. Is that... Crash. I didn't know if that was Jermichael Green or Jeff Green or what green that is. Nick Smith Jr. Come on, Nick. ISO. I have confidence in Nick. Not the greatest release. Ben. Ooh, Aden, good board. Drop step on him. Aden, throw that shit down. Or lay it in. That works. Your Sound jump out in front at the start of the fourth quarter. We lead by 12. I'm sorry if I'm jumping around a ton, but like, we kind of... It could go to 7. So we need to get through these games or else these videos might be like 50 minutes long. The last one is almost 40. And I really like... I mean, it's the playoffs and it's not the finals. When it gets to the finals or even the Western Conference Finals, I'll play every single game of the series. But like the second round of the playoffs, we kind of got to keep it pushing through all these games. Ooh, Bones Highland off of the screen from Jaren is good. Bones Highland extends our lead up to 13. I don't know why I'm sweating so much. Like, my face doesn't feel that hot, but I'm looking at myself in my OBS camera, and like, I am sweating my balls off. This is kind of ridiculous. They post up AD on Simmons. This is the matchup I'm looking for. Ben Simmons on AD. LeBron. Jaren on LeBron as well is a good matchup. LeBron, no good. Bones Highland pulls down his second board of the evening. But I'm just going to say LeBron James has kind of been locking up Nick Smith. Can he get that one from the corner? He does. Nick Smith Jr. Oh my God, 21 for Nick. And it looks like your Seattle Sound are going to take game 1 by a margin of 118 to 108. LeBron's still out there for the Lakers, but I think game 1's kind of over. Aden, good. Oh my God, they knocked it down. They cut the lead down to 7, but this game's over. They're not going to foul. They've given up. We take game 1. We're in a 1-0 lead. Let's go. Looking at the box score of game 1, Nick Smith Jr., 24 points being defended by LeBron, just under 50% from the field. Jaren Jackson with 18, Bones Highland with 15, 3, and 9, and then Ben Simmons 14 and 10. I think we played pretty well taking game 1 against the Lakers. Game 2 in Seattle, we have a 1-0 lead. Hopefully we don't go down 3-1 like we did in the first round, because I don't know if my heart can take another 3-1 deficit. Let's lock in. Let's take game 2. Let's go up 2-0 on the Lakers. Jaren Jackson defending LeBron. We know LeBron isn't going to be a tough task, but they have Austin Reeves starting in place of, I forgot who they had starting in the previous game. I'm going to be real, I forgot who they started. DeLon Wright in the face of Bones Highland. Fuck no. Jaren. Ben Simmons finds Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson, who has 13 points already in this first half. We're trailing by 2. Hopefully we can cut it down a little bit more. Bones Highland defending DeLon Wright. Jaren Jackson on LeBron. They have LeBron running the 4. Jaren defending. That's good defense by Jaren. Ooh, LeBron step back. That's great defense by Jaren. Phenomenal. Let's go tie it up. And Simmons by Reeves lays it in. He's up to 4, and we're tied at 28. Nick Smith Jr. with a surprisingly low usage in this first game. He only has 2 points, through the first half. Auden Dermanenko off the floppy for the tie. Bang! So Simcast kind of put us ahead by 15. 4 minutes into the third, your sound lead by 15. Ben Simmons has 9. He's at the free throw line, canning these free throws like it's nothing, like he's... I was going to say like he's sleeping, but he probably don't miss them like that in his sleep. Yeah, this one wasn't really close. This one was a lot of simcasting, but we are up 13 with 3.5 to play in the fourth. I think it's about as good as done. Ben Simmons 19 and 11 in his second playoff series in a sound uniform. Oh my God, he's so good. The Timberwolves, are they going to go up 2-0? No, it's 1-1 in the other series. We have to go into LA and take we don't actually have to take any in LA. We can win games 5 and game 7 and still come out of the series with a dub. It don't matter. We won both of our games on the home floor. If it goes to 7, we don't need to win any games on the road. But the Lakers, they have to take one on the road. The ball's in their court. Let's go. Oh, this arena, the Crypto.com arena, the old Staples Center is loud, but Bones Highland isn't having none of it. Bones Highland, a 14-point per game, 53% from the field, and 6 assists per game score in the postseason. So, oh my God, I hit LeBron. Okay, Jaren, let's simmer down. Let's simmer down. Bones Highland, who didn't get much use this season, is now getting thrown in at the point guard position against the Los Angeles Lakers. He has been adapting well. That's not a good example of that, but he's been adapting well to his new role as the starting point guard in the playoffs. Ooh, he almost gets a steal on the King, too. So as y'all see in Simcast, oh, we kind of... Okay, we're coming back. Third quarter. We just went down 20, and now we're down 7. Come on, let's take it. Let's take it in LA. Come on, let's lock in, boys. Ooh, Jaren with the steal on the King. Jaren with the steal on the King. Ben Simmons in transition. Draws the foul on Anthony Davis. He has a chance to make it a 2-possession game here in the third. Ben Simmons at the line at the Crypto.com arena. Greens it. Ben only has 1, 2, and 2. Ben, I know we're on the road, but 2, 2, and 2 is unacceptable. Who is this fraudulent Smith Jr.? Who is this? Oh, Jaren. Jaren, what a block. What a block by Jaren. Nick in transition. Nick Smith in transition. Defense chance rumbling throughout the building. Cuddy or Tug 14. Let's run it. Who's it going to go to? Is it going to go to Ben? It is. Go up and get it, Ben. Go up and get it, Ben! Ooh, Gary Harris. Gary Harris defending Ben Simmons. We're posting up Gary. We're posting up Gary. Auden, you got to get out of there. It don't matter. Ben Simmons is too big for that, man. We're down 3. I don't know who their center is right now, but I'm helping off with Auden. Nick Smith Jr. defended by... That's not even Nick Smith Jr. That's just a fraudulent Smith Jr. Gary Harris defended by Nick Smith Jr. AD with the screen. We're going to hedge with Ben. Hedge with Ben. That's good defense, Ben. Good defense. Way to force the miss. We just need that board. We need the board. Dorian Finney-Smith. Smith. That's Dennis Smith Jr. That's Dennis Smith Jr. We're down 3. We were just down like 20 in the simulation. Somehow we've come back. LeBron, Kayla. No, okay, no and 1. We're good. We're into crunch time. Why is that lineup out there? We're into crunch time. We're down 4, about to be down 5 with a minute and a half to play. Oh, we're about to be down 6. My God. Should I have Luke Kennard come in? No, I probably shouldn't have Kennard come in. We're about to be down 6. Okay. Let's regroup. Let's go. I'm going to do something bold here. Luke Kennard come in at the 2. Nick Smith run the offense. Let's do it. Nick Smith is going to run the offense. Kennard at the 2. We're going to try to get Kennard open for some shots here. Oh my God, Nick. Nick, you just... Are you serious? Austin Reeves. Auden! No, now LeBron's open. That's difficult. We're now down 9. We're going to run a floppy here. Nick only has 13. That is unacceptable. Oh, it's going to Auden instead of Luke. That's different. That is different. I probably should have shot that. That is so different. Why? Nick fading midi. That's got to be good. There we go. We're down 7 with a minute to play. Nick just dribbled it off of like Anthony Davis's ankle. No foul. No foul. Hopefully we can get a stop and then get a bucket. Come on, no foul. We're going to guard LeBron. Hopefully he forces up a Oh, no! And 1. I think game... Oh, he missed. Go, Nick. Out in transition, Nick. Nick to the cup. Okay, I mean, I should have passed out to Luke Kennard. We're down 7. I think we're going to lose game 3 in LA. LeBron with 34 willing the Lakers to a Game 3 win. Bones Highland, Nick Smith Jr., and Jaren Jackson all with 17 combining to be our top scorers. Nick Smith Jr. 8 for 25. Is that 1 for 12 from 3? Okay, that's bad. Game 4, LA, Crypto.com Arena. We're up 2-1. Let's not let them back in this series to make it 2-2. Come on, let's lock in. Let's take this series, boys. Let's go up 3-1, take it back to Seattle, and win this series in 5. Come on.
Ho, ho, ho.
There we go. Nick Smith over LeBron is good. We have 12. They have 6. Let's go, Seattle. LeBron defended by Jaren. Come on, LeBron. We tried to trade for you with James Harden. We tried to get you to Seattle, bro. Don't take your anger. We ran away with it just a wee bit. We're up 9 here in the third quarter. I want to know what the stats are around the floor. All the players that were just on the court, or all the starters are no longer on the court. Okay, I thought the starters were on the court. Timeout. The starters are back in for the sound. Okay, Nick has 17. Ben only has 2. Ben only with 2 points is kind of ridiculous. I know he's like not the biggest scorer on the floor. Ooh. Oh, Nick. Nick is nice with it. We're up 10. AD defended by Ben. 7 seconds, 3 minutes to play in the third. Hands it off to Dennis Smith Jr. Auden is there. 2 seconds. That's good defense. Auden, we just need the board. Need the board. Need the board. There we go. Nick. Nick picks up his 7th board. The 6'2" man has 7 rebounds over a team with Anthony Davis and LeBron. Ooh, Ben mismatch. Ben mismatch on Dennis Smith Jr. Are they going to double? No, and AD clears out the paint. Ben lays it in. Down the stretch, 2.5 to play. Your sound lead by 5. Do we have all the starters out there? No, we don't. Why don't we have the starting 5 out there? Oh, Nick fouled out. Nick either fouled out or got injured. That is not ideal. Nick fouled out or got injured. Okay, we lead by 4, 2.5 to play. Hopefully Nick isn't hurt. We'll check in on that after this game. We're going to need Ben Simmons to lock us in. We're going to need Ben Simmons to lock us in. George Brooks. No, I didn't mean to go up with that. I double tapped X for the spin. Dennis Smith Jr. in transition. Auden, what a block! George Brooks mismatch. They double. Bones Highland for
Green Giant.
Dayron defending LeBron is tough. Can Ben... Oh, okay, LeBron. You're down 5, bud. You're down 5 with 2 to play, LeBron. Calm down. We're about to send it back to our arena. We're going to send it back to the Climate Pledge Arena, and we're going to send you guys home in 5. Ben Simmons... No. Wait. What? Under 2 to play. We lead by 5. Nothing dumb. I just talked shit to LeBron. Nothing dumb. Jaren defending LeBron. He gets over the AD screen. George Brooks defending AD. Good defense, Jaren. Phenomenal defense, Jaren. Ooh, I'm behind LeBron. You don't want that. Good defense, Jaren. Oh, we're clamping. No, George. No. I played good defense the entire play, but LeBron lays it in at the final second. We've held him to 37% from the field, though, and he only has like 15 points. So we'll take that. Luke Kennard. Luke, I need you to go. I need you to go, Luke. Okay, that took way too long just for that anticlimactic ass shit. Okay, George. What? Oh my god, Jaren Jackson, game-winning snatch block? Jaren Jackson, game-winning snatch block. Are you serious? Give me a Jaren screen. Bones Highland, the dagger? No, Jaren takes it in his own hands. He got the game-winning block and possibly the dagger. LeBron trying to take this series into his own hands. Jaren Jackson defending him, one of the best defenders in the league. Defending... Oh, I just got shrugged off. No, I literally just handed the ball to DeLon Wright. I literally just handed it to DeLon Wright. What am I doing? We're only up 3. Offensive 3. We take those. Dorian Finney-Smith sold the bag for the Lakers. Okay, Jesus. I'm going to inbound to Luke Kennard just because he is the best shooter on the floor. So we're going to let him go to the line with game 4 in his hands. We potentially can go up 3-1 on the King. We know the King's... Oh. We know the King's resume in 3-1 situations, but I'm pretty confident in this one. Let's go. Just over a shot clock to play. The inbound to the King. We lead by 4. Anthony Davis sets a screen for LeBron. Jaren playing phenomenal defense. Jaren, just stay in front of him. Stay in front of him. Come on. Oh, that's good defense. Phenomenal defense. DeLon right to the... Oh, blocked by Jaren. Now a little over 11 seconds to play. Are they going to go back to LeBron after Jaren just sent his shit to the crowd? Or are they going to go to Austin Reeves? No, they go to DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright, possibly with... Ooh, off glass is good. We just got to get it up the floor. Or, I mean, I guess we'll take Luke Kennard to the line. It is what it is. Austin Reeves picks up his 5th. We need both. We need both, or I'm not confident. We need... Why do I suck at free throws? Why do I suck so bad at free throws? We take 1, but I suck so bad at free throws. Hopefully we stop him from even getting up the floor. I don't want to go to OT. I really don't want to go to OT. Dorian Finney-Smith contested. Thank you. Thank you. We're up 3-1. We're going back to Seattle. Let's take this in 5. Okay. Game 5. We can secure our spot in our first ever Western Conference Finals with a win in this one. And then that means in the Western Conference Finals, we play every single game of the series. We have tip-off in Game 5. The Lakers, backs against the wall. Let's sign their death certificate. Send them home packing. Send these boys to Cancun. Ooh, Ben would have put back off the Nick Smith miss. I don't have any of our plays in on offense yet, but we lead by 4. Slowly but surely working more and more to punch our ticket to the Western Conference Finals. And if we get to the Western Conference Finals, I will be playing every single game of the series. Doesn't matter if it goes to 7. Doesn't matter if it goes to 6. We will play every game of the Western Conference Finals and every game of the NBA Finals, just because it's just going to be a butt ton of fun. And since I don't know if I'm going to win every game, I feel like it's fair because we lose to teams that are better than us and we beat teams that are worse than us. So I feel like the sliders make it way more realistic. So I feel like it's going to be a ton of fun if we make it. But before I get too ahead of myself, we got to get out of the second round before I even plan for the Western Conference Finals. Ben, where are you going? We jump ahead here to the 3rd quarter, and it looks like we have punched our ticket. We're up 19 in this 3rd quarter. I know we've done a lot of jumping around, but usually I just simcast these first 2 rounds. So, I mean, this is a lot more gameplay than I usually have. LeBron over Denny Avdia is good. But, I mean, this is more than I usually have in terms of gameplay. So, we definitely have stepped it up. But the Lakers are just no match, and we're going to take them in 5 pretty easily here. Yeah, and we made it even a bigger lead. 113-81 in this 4th quarter. Your Seattle Sound in our first ever playoff series with this core are punching our ticket to the Western Conference Finals. Bones Highland with 25 points in a series clinching game. This man, Bones Highland, is gonna be special. And that is it. Looking at the box score, Bones Highland, 25 points on 9 shots. Dwayne Washington at 18 on 11 shots. Nick Smith Jr. had 14 on 10 shots. 40% is not great, but we'll take it. George Brooks 14, Jaren 11, Luke Kennard 11, Ben 10, 9, and 8 with 4 steals. I mean, come on. LeBron James had 21 on 19 shots. AD had 16 on 13 shots. I mean, I think we played really good basketball against the Lakers, and we have punched our ticket to the Western Conference Finals. Who will our opponent be? Ben Simmons. Okay, Ben Simmons has a day-to-day injury. That's fine. Ooh, the Grizzlies. We could be going to the finals. I'm pretty confident we can beat the Grizzlies. I think we're going to go to the finals, boys. I'm not talking to you, Siri. We got to defend Ja Morant, and we got to beat Desmond Bane and Clint Capella. But I think I like our chances. Ben Simmons on Ja. I like it. Jaren Jackson on Capella. I like it. We just got to take care of business. We definitely got our work cut out for us. Playing this team would have been a whole different ball game, but now we have the Memphis Grizzlies in the Western Conference Finals, and on the other side of the bracket, it is the Cavs, who I'm dreading if we make it to the finals, playing against them, or the Celtics, which we don't like the Celtics. Boo! We don't like the Celtics, with the core of Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Robert Williams, with obviously Danilo Gallinari and Trey Jones and Malcolm Brogdon thrown in the mix. Let's go wrap this one up. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure to love down below. It's for you to help the community grow on the road to 1K. And as always, on the road to 1K, Jesus, that is just like been my routine. On the road to 5K. And as always, I love you all. Peace.